Greetings, everyone. I would like to share with you in this podcast my love and passion for natural medicine. Why? Because it has worked for thousands and thousands of years in different cultures around the world. Drugs have been on the market for about 100 years, and drugs come with major side effects. It's so interesting. I read a leaflet from one of the drugs on the market, and it's still sold, but one of the side effects was death. Now, that means you are at a higher risk of dying from taking that drug. Does that make sense? Now, I'm sure not a million people are dying, but since it is a side effect, that means when they tested the drug, people died. Now, you could be one of those that take that drug and be the one that died. So, natural medicines don't come with side effects of death. They don't have very many side effects. They don't have adverse effects. They're very safe. There's no known side effects for many of these natural medicines. So I want to introduce you to some of those that can have a huge, major impact on your health. I love the combination of lactoferrin and propolis. Now, lactoferrin is a protein that's found in dairy, found in milk products. Anything associated with milk, yogurt, kefir, cottage cheese, there's a protein that's found in those dairy products known as lactoferrin. Lacto is milk. Ferrin is iron. So why are these two together, lactoferrin? Because it's a protein from milk, but it manages and regulates the uptake of iron. So if people have a very difficult time absorbing iron, lactoferrin will regulate and increase the absorption of iron. Propolis, I love the combination. Why? Because they're both antiviral, antibacterial. They're antimicrobial. They kill all kinds of pathogens. They boost the immune system. They stop bacterial fungal infection, fights respiratory and ear infection, and reduces symptoms of ear infection for kids. Prevents peptic ulcers, boosts probiotic activity, inhibits tumor formation and cancer spreading, balances iron levels, and prevents anemia. These are natural medicines that you can buy over the counter. You buy in your local health food store. These are very effective. Now, the one thing I have to say, you can't buy poor quality. You have to buy high quality, good quality from a natural brand that you can trust, that you know that they're going to give you the best products on the market. They're going to give you scientific information behind the products. They're there to make a difference in your life. Don't buy cheap products because, well, I'm saving money. But are you saving your health? Are you doing anything to improve the quality of your life? Are you getting the best return for your money? You don't save money when you buy a cheap product, because if it doesn't work, whatever you spent, even if you spent $1 or $2, but it doesn't work, you lost $1 or $2. It does not make sense. But using lactoferrin and propolis is a phenomenal way to get rid of all the microbial conditions, the fungal infection, bacterial infection, viral infection, a cold and flu, upper respiratory tract infection, ear infection. These are very powerful anti-inflammatory as well, and anti-cancer. There's so much to learn that this brief little time I'm exposing you to these two ingredients, lactoferrin and propolis, don't even come close to what they can do for you. So I suggest that click on the link below, and it'll take you to some information that I think you'd enjoy reading to give you a more broad look on lactoferrin and propolis. This is exciting news, exciting information, and you'll learn more about natural medicines and why they work and why they have stayed in cultures for thousands of years. Thank you for listening.